Year after year, teams set their sights on the state championship. And here on the coast, that is no different. While over 20 teams aim for this goal, for just the second time in program history, the Admirals will take the trip to Starkville and hope to bring a title back to Gulfport. 1982. This was the first and last time the Gulfport Admirals were competing in the state title game. Over 40 years later, a new generation of Admirals looks to accomplish what their predecessors could not. Following a dominant 40-7 South State victory over Brandon, the Admirals' next and final opponent may be the toughest the 7A team has faced all year in Tupelo. But head coach Blake Pennick understands that the Admirals didn't make it this far by accident.
Well, I think the way that we've played the game the last several weeks or some months really is just continue to do what we've been doing, right, and don't reinvent the wheel. Obviously, this will be the most talented team that we've played this season by far, and the way that we're playing and executing from a physicality standpoint, and then the way we're playing defense, I think it always gives us a shot.
Gulfport's offense is headlined by Cooper Crosby, who teams have failed to contain all season, but the Admirals have shown throughout the playoffs they can do more than just hand it to the three-star running back.
It's not a one-man team. I can't do everything. And so, teams will kind of hone in on me, and we'll run the ball a little bit, but then we'll kind of just spread it around after that. Once we start running the ball, we can just spread it all over, and I know my guys will get it done, especially our receivers, tight end. We can do it all.
Yeah, no, I had somebody ask me after the game about was I surprised at how balanced we were, and I said not if anybody that's watched us play. Obviously offensively, we're throwing the ball for 200 plus every week, and running the ball for 200 plus every week. So we're really balanced there, and then obviously defensively, we're playing as good as anybody in Mississippi right now, and I think that goes to show of how it's not just a one-man team, right? Obviously, to get to this point, you got to have a guy with those types of accolades. Look at Tupelo and J.J. Hill, and all those types of guys. You got to have stuff like that to get to that point in this season. And Cooper Crosby has been a man amongst boys this season, and but I think the compliment is to our team and the rest of our team. If you ask any opponent that we've played, it's not a one-man show.
While the team has been an offensive juggernaut, scoring 130 points in the postseason alone, Gulfport's defense has been an underlooked component of the Admirals' deep playoff run, with the team not allowing more than 10 points in each of the 3 rounds of the playoffs. That success can only be contributed to the hard work put in by the Admirals day in and day out.
We take preparation really serious, so when we come out here and practice, we're top level, no joking around. We just come out here and just practice.
Scoring 40 points in the South State title is special, but it was even more special as it was the last time Gulfport would suit up in the iconic Milner Stadium.
It was like a storybook ending. Just to send Milner off with the South State championship, it was amazing, and I don't think we could have done any better.
Gulfport will look to cap off its historic season with a coveted state title as they take on Tupelo this Saturday. And the Admirals, they're more prepared than they've ever been before.